G'day guys and girls, thank you for joining me for another vlog. Today we're doing some long exposure seascape photography, dancing around trying to not get our camera gear wet. But it's something totally out of my comfort zone, something I don't normally shoot, but I'm really excited because this new H&Y Magnetic filter system is going to expand my photography, and it allows me to get images that I've never been able to capture before. And as I'm going to head into the beautiful national park for the next week, I'm out here practicing and understanding how this camera gear works at its best. It's an absolute belter of a vlog, I can guarantee you that. Make sure to drop below and subscribe, and let's get into this video. So this is where I want to photograph, incorporating these crashing waves over these cool structures of rock here. And I really want to slow down the shutter speed using like a 6 or a 10 stop, whatever it may be, just as the sun is setting. Not on sunset, because we haven't got any great conditions here. But it's almost like a recce trip for me, because as of tomorrow I'm heading into the national park. And I want to understand how my filters are going to incorporate into my seascape photography. So it's a bit of learning for me out in the field, using this beautiful waves of motion, doing that little slow blurry shutter speed with that in the background, with that golden light piercing through. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be cool, it's going to be a very good learning technique for me right here, right now. So I'm learning pretty quickly the power of the ocean. I was setting up my camera gear here, recording, walking away, and waves like this were just crashing over. Now the tripod, I don't care about, it's carbon fiber, it can get salt water, I can wash it. The camera, it ain't getting anything on it. There's thousands of worth of camera gear here. So what I'm going to do is just unloosen this Arca Swiss plate, just so I can take it off quickly with one hand and stand up. This can get wet, but this will not. Right now I'm shooting the XT3, the Viltrox 13mm with a polarizer, because I want to cut through some of this glare, and we've got a 6-stop hard on the front. This is going to give me about a 1.1 seconds, so I might have to bump the shutter speed up. Here's that big wave coming I was telling you about. Just have to be a little bit careful there. So composition is set up. Focusing on the rock just here, and once I get these big waves, the ones that don't crash in, I want to set a 2-second timer, and when it's receding, capture that image, get that real bit of motion blur. But at 5.6, 160 ISO, I'm getting 1.1 second of a readout. I'm going to bump up my shutter speed to 320, so I get 1.6. So when this wave just here comes, if it judges perfectly, when it starts receding, right now, not the perfect wave, not the perfect wave. I'm actually going to turn my 2-second timer off, so I want to capture them straight away when the image is perfect. That wave wasn't what I wanted. I wanted to crash up here, not my camera gear, and get that image. So I'm going to wait around a little while now and just wait for that perfect wave. And I've got an image behind me I want to capture also, photographing into the sun. This might be the wave right here. Perfect, I got it. That one was the one. I've just taken the polarizer out. It's giving me a bit of an editing in the top right hand corner because I'm 180 degrees from the sun. but here is that image. I'm going to catch the image right now before that sun goes down. Enjoy. Right in front of me are these cool rock formation, and when the water recedes out, and it makes a really cool detail. I think the image I got is nothing mind-blowing, but it is quite cool, especially because that 1/3 of the composition below me is that texture detail, which I really, really like. That's something I really want to incorporate more in the national park, emphasising that foreground, because we've got spectacular coastlines and epic cliff faces to photograph in that region. So I think I'm done here for now, getting my camera gear all splashed around. Here is that second image. I hope you enjoy it. Whee! Almost like perfect timing. Where I was photographing to before, probably every 5th or 7th wave, it's getting crashed over there, so you can't even photograph now. The wind from the southeast definitely picked up 18, 20 knots, and those rollers are getting about half a metre bigger and coming about 1 metre or 2 metres full on. Probably because the tide is coming in also, so it's perfect time, I reckon, to call her quits. But I'm in love with this magnetic filter system from H&Y. It's so easy to photograph. That's exactly what I expected to be out here photographing with when the seascapes are rolling in, because when we get into that national park, these little waves will be pissy little waves. In there, there'll be barrels rolling in, probably 2 or 3 metres, so I want to be on my toes with this system and not get it splashed around. So I can just take that on and off right now. So simple. Take it off, take it on. Same with the polarizer, I can just take that out as I need, and no real heavy gear is needed. So I'm in love with this system. It's what I've been screaming out for a long time, my seascape and landscape photography. I think that's why I've been put off my seascape photography a lot, because I haven't been around beautiful seascapes, but also I wanted those filters to get different elements out in the field, which I haven't had that. Well, I've had filters, but I haven't had filters that I'm comfortable with using out in the field, because I dropped it, that absolutely bloody smashed. Where here, doesn't matter. I can smash it as much as I want, but I won't, and I'm protected with that real hard edge corner. As the sun's setting, that's good news for you and I, because I'm going to go to bed. When I wake up, we're going to head in national parks. I've got my pass today for tomorrow. I'm super pumped. So that means bigger and better things are coming. So make sure to drop below and subscribe, because we're going to have an absolute belter of a series over the next 5 days. Hopefully I can photograph day, night, sunrise, whatever it may be, and bring you guys the best content I possibly can. Make sure to get out there, keep creating, keep inspired, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao!